Hello everybody, this is Zooter 911 here for part 13 of Let's Play Resident Evil Chris's Run. In the last part, I believe we finished up everything we needed to do in the mansion. And in this part, we will head on to my least favorite area of the game. Of course, now, let's see here. I'm gonna sort of change up my item selection here just a tad. Dump this off into meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, and meow. And exchange this for the Colt Python. Let me just check. Yeah, I've got enough ammo, definitely. Okay, I was hitting the wrong button there to escape. Been playing too much of that Dead Space video game electronic thing, and I keep hitting the circle button to X out even though it's square. Now, the reason I'm going to bring the Magnum instead of the shotgun, because I'm going to be employing the monster dodging, as per usual. Now, the reason I'm going to bring the Magnum along is because, well, in Chris's run in the underground area, we can't really afford to waste 2 inventory slots with weapon and ammo. And trust me, we need weapon. And the shotgun just ain't gonna cut it. If you remember in the last Let's Play, the giant spider fight, yay! Except here, in Chris's run, they give you, you'll see what they do here. They don't make it, like, extra hard, but they make it seem like you can beat it easier than what it really is, so that's a tad annoying, in my opinion. Alright. I always run into the, stairs there. Who leaves a random just step case out? Like, well, I mean, then again, you know, you look at all the stuff that's been going on here, and for some reason, like, the Umbrella employees have been throwing, like, their ammo under the, like, under the desks and stuff, which really seems like it makes it harder to get. So it'd be like, what's the point? A hunter's gonna jump out. Hey, alright. Ooh, anti-dodges. Right now, in my mind, I'm sort of debating on something and concerning the, let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm thinking of whether or not I need to come back here and dump off the, crank and all that, like, afterwards, after I use the crank and the battery, but, no, I don't think I need to, because we're gonna gain an inventory space by dumping off the battery, and I don't want to run past that hunter twice more, so, yeah. I gotta do my sequencing right here, because this is a part I always forget, or I always screw up on the sequencing. We have to run around this way before we turn the crank, so don't go put the crank in the hole, Chris. I want to know what the point of these snakes are. Are they, like, just waiting and watching for us, so then they'll jump down and attack? Like, seems like it'd get boring for them, you know. And, like, do they attack zombies if there was a zombie around? I don't know. I don't even know if the snakes can do any damage. All I know is that they can poison you. I don't know if they actually do anything, though, other than that. Which is bad, though, poisoning. What do you mean? Oh, I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I called it. Get out of my way, punk! Jeez. I don't like the dogs that much. They annoy me. Again, though, they're not as bad as they are in Remake. And Remake, you gotta wonder why the battery was pulled out. Because, like, okay, you gotta think about it. In, like, Resident Evil 4, all the stuff that's misplaced makes sense, because it's like the Ganados, they, like, have self-awareness, and they know all this stuff, and they're pretty much still human. Just violent, much more violent, and try to kill you and stuff. What do you mean I can't use... I swear, this game is so finicky with its hit detection of item usage. It's like, well, you're 1 decibel center of a pixel off, so... no. But, like... to the Umbrella employees that work here, what purpose did it serve ripping the battery out of the elevator and then dumping it, like, all the way across the, into, like, a random locked room in the mansion that requires to get in use of a key found in a residential house? Of course, the only way to get to the residential house is to put 4 crests that are misplaced into a really complicated lock system. I mean, I guess they'd be like, well, that way the hunters or the zombies can't use the elevators, but we've seen the zombies in this game are completely, you know, idiots, and the hunters don't know how to scale walls. So if anything, if this place was built logically, like any logical person would, I don't know what logical person would make zombies, but if it was built by a person with an ounce of logic, you could be able, or you should be able to go into the mansion and then dart straight to the end of the game, pretty much. I don't know. These game developers, well, not really these game developers, they had to make the game longer than like 3 minutes, I suppose, but these Umbrella people, they ain't the smartest bunch. Now, before this area gets completely infected with hunters, I feel as though, aha! See, here's what they give you as Chris, if Chris will check it. As Chris, they give you the flamethrower, but it's completely useless. Okay. Against the hunters, it's okay, but we're just going to dodge all of them. It's more risky trying to hit them with it than it is. And the boss that they give it for you to use, it has... See, the big problem with the flamethrower is its range is so terrible that you're going to get your face slashed off before you can fire off enough rounds to kill the monster, so... there's no point to it. First aid spray, awesome sauce, and 3/4. Shotgun shells... not going to grab those. Wait. Let me think here. Let me look at my inventory. So put the shotgun shells there. I'll get the second crank. That'll only leave 1 space, and that space will have to be used by the knife. No, I won't take your shotgun shells. Which sucks, but we have enough shotgun shells. We have enough magnum ammo, really. I mean, let's see here. We only have 13 magnum bullets, but... we'll get enough in the last area to sort of warrant the use on 1 boss. Enrico. How did Enrico even get down here?
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser.
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Who is it?
I like how he waits like 10 seconds after the shot is fired to turn around and be like, who's there? It's like, bang!
Double crosser?
Who's there?
What do you mean by that?
No thank you. Although I really wish I could take it. I hate Chris's inventory. Hey, hey, hey! Whoa, I didn't know there were 2 of you here. Okay, I'm on caution. That's bad. Okay, they're chaining me now. Let's check that real quickly, like. The hex crank. For hex-shaped holes. Okay, alright. I just got, like, hit, like, 18 times. I'm sure I'm on danger mode now. Yeah. Oh my gosh, would you please stop? You're really annoying. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, so... Yeah, my overall quality at this game right now is less than stellar. I'm probably back on caution or something. Hopefully just yellow caution. Well, it was the first stage spray. Maybe I'm on... Oh, I'm still on green fine? How? I'm not going to complain at all. But I don't know how I'm only on green caution. Hexagonal hole. Now let's watch as the slowest animation in the entire world takes place. See, Chris would only needs to turn this hex crank around one time, like turn the floor one time, but instead he's just gonna go do a full 360 with it. 1080, actually, not 1080. That would be like 4 turns. I mean a 180. So I guess it's not that bad, but whatever. It's still obnoxious. The ironic thing is now I could have picked up the shotgun shells and not worried about inventory space, but oh well. I'm not going back for them, let me tell you that. I'm not going to go past like 8 hunters try to get it. Ooh, flamethrower. Ooh, a giant boulder. Punch it, Chris. Punch it like you're in a volcano. Oh. Rock dashing sections make me glad about the tank controls in this game. Because I always feel like if it was another game where going forward meant going on the camera's perspective and not the character's perspective, I always get the feeling I would like run right into the boulder and get crushed. What do we got here? Yeah. Magnuminium ammo. Hey, hey, hey. How about complete dodge? Yeah. Yellow, fine. At least I'm still fine. Baby, I'm fine. Oh yeah. Equip the gun. Forgetting which button shoots. Gonna run around him. Kaboom. Okay, alright, I'm getting out of here. Well, 3 shots and... yeah, the Magnum's quite effective against this fight. I would say so myself. Most definitely. As per usual, we want to grab the knife. It's like the knife useful? What a concept. I love how they give you a new knife, though, because they know at this point in the game you just would not have the knife with you unless you're like trying to do a knife-only run, but that's insane. I don't know who could do that. It has been done, though, I do think so. Well, definitely been done, because, I mean, it's not like trying to do a no-hit run in the Mario and Luigi games, where that's just not possible. I mean, it is possible, but to do it, you'd have to be absolutely insane. So... in the next part, we will go on through this door. See you guys then. Bye.